Cool. Going in. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Scafidi Field here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Joining alongside Trevor Zaleski, I'm Brendan Retzloff, providing you coverage here on Zaleski Sports for this soccer match between the Pacelli Cardinals, the home team, and the Columbus Catholic Dons, being away, who are in the white. Right now, they're currently going through the lineups here on this cool, brisk fall day. This is most definitely one of the first days here in the state of Wisconsin that has felt like it is now fall. Just a quick recap on the records of these teams here in the Central Wisconsin Conference. The Columbus Catholic Dons are number one in the conference, going off of a 2-game winning streak right now, trying to make it into 3 here this afternoon. They have 14 points for their team this year, so the conference overall record goes by points, but I mean wins and losses still matter. But they have 14 points, and the Pacelli Cardinals, they have 8 points. They are third in the conference this year, just behind Amherst, who they tied in their previous match, ones. So we're about to get this one kicked off here. Just another quick note for our pregame show. This is sponsored by Auto Select, Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East. No matter your automotive needs, look at Auto Select and you're good to go. So it looks like the Pacelli Cardinals are going to start off with the ball today and kicking it from the middle. I believe that is Max Gravik. Here we go. This match is underway. And we should have a good one for you this afternoon. Between the Pacelli Cardinals wearing the pink here in October for breast cancer awareness, and the Columbus Catholic Dons wearing the all-white this afternoon. Number 16 with the ball here. That's Mason Edwards, the freshman, getting the ball taken away there by number 9, Braden Flaker. Brandon Lang, the senior for Columbus Catholic, passing it over to Amira Torbe. Torbe trying to get around the side there, but with the steal there is number 19, Cade Yenter. Gravik with the clear, trying to clear it at least. Lang trying to center this ball over to Mason Edwards. Edwards kicking it over to Namitz. And that one gets taken away by number 10, I believe that was. I'm trying to figure out the names. Max Graybick. First time I did a broadcast was here in Pacelli, and Graybick had a hat trick. So we'll see what happens here, and that one's going to go out of bounds. No call for a trip. Looks like it'll be a corner kick here to start the afternoon for the Cardinals. Yenter's going to send this one away here in the 2nd minute of play. And the save there coming from the goalie in Lucas Kraklau. And Columbus Catholic was just going to clear it there, executing a few nice passes in the center at midfield. Sam Graybick there, Max's brother. Yenter. Yenter throwing this one in to Graybick. That one's going to go off of Van Wy. Flaker tries to center it to Max. Actually centers it out to number 18. And that one's going to go out. And we'll go to a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
At Auto Select, we have one goal: to be your choice for repair, service, and tires.
We know how important your vehicle is to you. That's why we put your needs first. Our employees are not just well trained to fix your vehicle, they're skilled in providing the very best in customer service and exceeding expectations. Get the trusted service you deserve, as well as free loaner vehicles, 3% Auto Select rewards, and a nationwide warranty at our 11 convenient locations.
At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Welcome back, everybody. Just so you guys don't miss any part of this game, we got a simulcast going with the game and commercials in play as well. So that is for you guys. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. Looks like we're going to have a corner kick here. First one of the afternoon for Columbus Catholic. As that looks like number 7 and Tim Sackman. Actually, Alex Edwards, excuse me. And that one crosses the other corner, and this is just going to be a kick in by the Pacelli goalie here. Off to kick that one away was Grant Hinker. Graybick to Yenter. Yenter with Torbay on him. Torbay with the steal. Let's see if Torbay can find some Dons out in the field to center it to. Not going to happen. Passing this one to midfield. Brandon Lang trying to get around Flaker there. Graybick. Great steal there from Brandon Lang. That one's going to go out of bounds. And we'll go to another quick commercial break here. We'll be right back.
As an athlete, there's one constant that remains the most important aspect of your game: injury prevention. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers the Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. From running exclusive sports like cross-country and track and field to running inclusive sports like football, basketball, baseball, and soccer, let Roberts Physical Therapy's Pineries Running Lab meet you at the track, your home, or the field and help you prevent injury and keep on running. Call Roberts Physical Therapy with locations in Amherst, Plainfield, and Wisconsin Rapids.
Welcome back, everybody. Today's match is sponsored by Heartland Farms. Heartland Farms is a fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm producing many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farming 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. They're currently the cream of the crop in the potato farming business. Learn more at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. So, we're in the 6th minute of play here. Still no score. And we're going to have a corner kick here coming from the Dons. This looks like Charlie Moore, the junior. With the corner kick, that goes off of Max Graybick and back out of bounds. Ref blows the whistle. We'll see what the call is here. It might have gone off of a Don, actually. Absolutely gorgeous setting here today. Here in this brisk fall afternoon. Temperatures right now at around 55 degrees, but very windy, which makes it feel like fall. So it feels like we're in the mid-40s. Welcome to October. That is what I would say. Josh Van Wy tossing this one in, and he just throws that to a Cardinal. That was Grant Hinker there to clear it. That's Graybick right there. Max Graybick over to Flaker. Flaker's going to throw this one in. Graybick gets tripped. We'll see a call. There is a call that was made. Yeah, it looked like two Columbus Catholic players ended up tripping Max Graybick there as he was getting a pretty good opportunity to get a score, and this looks like it'll be a penalty kick. So the star player of this team, Max Graybick, has a chance to put Pacelli on top 1-0. We'll see what happens. Graybick. And that's a goal! 1-0 Pacelli. Pretty much kicked that one with ease and got right by the goalie. Goalie was thinking he was going to kick it in one corner, and Graybick kind of just kicked that one right down the middle. 1-0 is our score here this afternoon, and the home team in pink up 1-0. Here, about to reach 9 minutes of play. That's Sam Graybick. Sam's going to pass it on to his brother. What a center. Graybick, he's got another chance. Can he score 2 in a minute? Right at the goal. Great save and catch there. Coming from Lucas Kreklau. Kreklau made up for that missed block on that penalty kick. But Graybick almost had 2 goals within a minute. And now the Dons have a chance to score, and this one goes just outside of the bar. We're going to go to a commercial break here. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
First things first with Mid-State Technical College. Dual credit programs earn you college credit in high school. Then choose a path that suits you. Use your skills to start your career or transfer to a university to continue your degree. Choose a new career. Transition easily and quickly by upgrading your skills. Or continue your education with dozens of classes to get you on your path. No matter your stage of the game, your first move is Mid-State Technical College.
And we are back live here on Zaleski Sports. Here in the 10th minute of play, where the Pacelli Cardinals are up 1-0 over the Central Wisconsin Conference leading Columbus Catholic Dons. Today's match is sponsored by Fleet Farm. Sign up for Fleet Rewards and get exclusive offers and deals. Earn points and save 500 points equals a $5 reward card. Plus, it's free to sign up. Start earning points today. Get everything you need in one stop at Fleet Farm. Very quick pace action we got going on right now here in Scafidi Field. And we got another soccer ball in the field. Coming from, it looks like we have another match or scrimmage going on the field across from us. Tossing this one into Graybick. Graybick trying to put the moves on. Was going for that spin cycle. Not going to do much there. And now, that is, I believe, number 12, Noah Hasler. Actually, that was number 11, excuse me, and Keegan Ostring. Keegan Ostring is going to throw us one in. Trying to pass it to Sam. And Ostring's going to toss this one back in again. And that one's going to go out of bounds again. Thanks to the ball boy for collecting the soccer balls for these teams. Very appreciated. Almost looked like a handball there. No handball called. But that was off of number 19, Cade Yenter, Max Graybick. And with how the wind's blowing today, that one's going to go well out of bounds. And it'll be the Columbus Catholic Dons' possession. Nathan Namitz is going to be throwing this one in. The ball stolen by Sam Graybick, passing it back to his brother. And Pacelli looked like they had the numbers. Here's Ostring. Ostring does a little backwards kick there. Over to 25 in Brandon Lang. That one gets stolen by Yenter to Ostring, back to Yenter. Yenter's going to pass it down the middle. That was a great center there from Cade Yenter to Max Graybick. Graybick just wasn't ready for it. Lots of headers. Ostring. And getting through the numbers, here's number 11 and Charlie Moore. That one's going to go off of Yenter's chest. Ostring. Lang. Tripping over. That one's going to roll out of bounds. And as that one's out of bounds, we'll go through another one of our sponsors for today, Nicolay Bank. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking that works for you with locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Kobe, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill. That is Nicolay Bank. Or Nicolay Bank. Excuse me. Clearing this one out, it's Pacelli. 14 minutes of play. 1-0. Ezra Duda passing that one over to Cy Becker. Now Van Wy getting that one over to Moore. Lang tried to get that one in time, but that one's going to go out of bounds. So Cade Yenter will toss this one in. Yeah, and earlier in the broadcast today, I was mentioning the pink uniforms that Pacelli is wearing today. It could be their pink day, or it is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month because it is October. But I'm loving the pink socks that they're rocking. Very vibrant here on this vibrant fall day where the trees are changing color. It's just a picturesque type of fall day. Throwing this one in. Couldn't tell who that was. I think that was Tipple. Number 8 for Pacelli. Throwing it in. And throwing this one in at midfield. It's Columbus Catholic. Name it. Into the corner. And it looks like Columbus Catholic's going to have their second corner kick this afternoon. And kicking it will be Charlie Moore. It looked like it was going to be Nathan Namitz. But it's Charlie Moore for this one. Moore down the middle, looking pretty good. And the goalie makes a great grab. That one almost looked like it went off of one of the other Pacelli players' hands, but no handball called. The save there made by, I don't know who the goalie is. He's wearing number 1, but on my roster sheet, I don't have a number 1. Yeah, so for the Pacelli fans watching, in the comment section, let me know his name because I want to give him credit. Kicking this one off is the goalie over to number 18 in Jacob Hasler. And that one's going to kind of get cleared out a little bit. Max Grabick, the striker, playing at midfield right now. The Dons trying to get the numbers on the offensive end. But Pacelli, they've kind of been controlling a lot of this game so far on the offense. Pacelli's had a couple of shots on goal. I mean, same for Columbus Catholic. But the shots on goal just haven't been the closer ones, as I would say. I mean, one of their shots went right outside of the crossbar or the post. Which, if that one was on goal, I think that one could have gone in, and the wind's going to blow that one away well into the forest, into the abyss. And looks like number 12 and Nathan Namitz is going to go into the woods and grab that one. Namitz going to be tossing this one in to Grant Olson. First time calling his name. That one goes off of number 15 and Dakota Rosinski. Back to him. Ostring. That one went off of Yinter. And looks like the goalie's just going to be kicking this one in. While the goalie's doing that, I'll go over another one of our sponsors. Purple Mountain Solutions. Your businesses go to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get there safely. And wow, that one very close to going in safely and efficiently. Now I'll finish with that. Shot attempt there. Looked like it was very close to tying it up. And yeah, we're in 19 and a half minutes of play right now. And our score is 1-0. Pacelli on top. If Pacelli wins this afternoon, I believe they'll find themselves in second place in the Central Wisconsin Conference. Currently at a total of 8 points in the conference. I guess it just depends on how many goals they score this afternoon, because Amherst is currently at 12. Pacelli does have a better record overall than Amherst, but it's the points that matter when it comes to soccer. That one's going to go to Flaker. Off of the boot of Cade Jensen. Josh Van Wy. Over to Brandon Lang. Lang. Over to Moore. Moore trying to get around. And that was a great stop there. A great defense from Dakota Rosinski. Brandon Lang tossing this one in. Taking a while. There he goes. And that's going to go off of the head of... Looked like it was one of the Graybicks. Yeah, Sam Graybick, that was. Third corner kick this afternoon. And Charlie Moore is going to send this one away. Moore into the box. Had a chance. The header missed by Cy Becker, but that could have been it. Grant Olson sending it across the field to Josh Weiland. And Pacelli's going to try to take control of this one again. Yenter a little too far for Rosinski. So Brandon Lang going to toss this one in again. Looks like him and Charlie Moore have had a great connection in this game. So I would guess they have a great connection throughout the season, and probably they're friends with each other through the school year and with everything they're doing with the studying and conversations during lunch. And another corner kick. Another header attempt from Becker. Just missed it. 23 minutes of play. We're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be back on Zaleski Sports.
To me, the perfect run is when things start to get tough and I'm trying to keep my pace going, and I hit this moment where I just quit thinking about what I'm doing. I've heard surgeons mention that as well, that during their best surgeries, you're kind of in just a pure flow. You know, my goal with patients is to try to help them get back to doing what they want to be doing.
And Cade Yenter is going to be throwing this one in for Pacelli. Welcome back, everybody. Live on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside my partner in production for today, Trevor Zaleski. Always appreciate the help on your end, Trevor. Looks like Sam Gravick's going to be throwing this one in. Wind is picking up quite a bit here in Scafidi Field. Temperatures in the mid-50s, but right now feeling like they are in the low 40s. It's a nice thing to have. A headset on, covers the ears, keeping the ears warm. Very, very thankful. 24 minutes down. Tossing this one in and throwing the ball into the wind like that is going to be very difficult. You're not going to get much of a distance on it. So when it comes to kicking that ball in the wind, you have a lot of challenges. But also when you're kicking with the wind, you can have challenges too. In soccer, it's about executing your passes, and Pacelli's done that so far this afternoon. They're trying to do it again. Over to number 9 and Flaker had a chance. There were great passes there coming from Pacelli. I believe that was number 19, Cade Yenter, passing that one to Brandon Flaker. Flaker almost had it. And running a long distance across the field are these players. Moore right into. That looked like Brandon Flaker. Off of the post! Unbelievable. If you are Brandon Lang, you gotta be thinking, how in the world did that not go? And I think it has to go back to referring to the wind and the direction it's going in. If the wind's not as strong as it was, I think that one would have found the inside and we'd be tied at 1. But we got wind gusts probably reaching 15, 20 miles an hour. I'm sure both sides appreciate their parents and faithful showing up to watch them play in a fantastic soccer match we have going right now. Our score is 1-0. Pacelli. Charlie Moore kicking that one right into the bottom of Matt Tipple. Namath's falling over. They're going to blow the whistle. lots of falling over was going on. I don't know if there was much of a... I don't think there was too much that really went down, but they're going to call it a penalty. Penalty kick here. And to Brandon Lang. Lang's got a chance, but the save coming from number 1. Brandon Lang, he's had 3 shots on goal today. None of them have yet to fall. Lang has the ball again. That was Flaker trying to get around Yenter. Lang trying to steal it from him. Off to the middle there. Number 16, Mason Edwards. Back to Lang. That one's going to roll out. Pacelli possession. Rzinski tossing that one in. To Tipple. Back to Graybick. Graybick finding his brother. A little too light on the pass. Once again, kicking it into the wind. All your passes are going to be falling short. You got to kick the ball with a lot less spin to fight off that wind. And Flaker's going to let that one go out. And it looked like it was out of bounds off of Columbus Catholic. It was. Try to get away with a little bit of a cheat there was Grant Olson, but I bet you see that all the time in soccer. Tipple, back to Graybick. Graybick has the lone goal thus far this afternoon. Josh Weiland to Tipple. Tipple kicking it, almost gets intercepted. Tipple to Sam Graybick. Sam Graybick passing that one to Hasler. Hasler to Flaker with a chance. Tipple is going to kick this one forcefully out of bounds. As the goalie's tossing this one in, we'd like to thank our game day sponsors, Premier Auto, Pizza Ranch Plover, AG Country FS, Leah Ayers Jewelers, Point Insurance, Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Point Brewery, and Arbuckles. We thank you for sponsoring us for this match this afternoon. Max Graybick trying to get around the corner there. Let's see if he can center the ball to his brother. His brother has it. That's Sam. Flaker. Brandon Lang's got it. Flaker gives him a big bump. And the Columbus crowd does not appreciate that at all. Yeah, Brandon Lang hit him. Or not Brandon Lang. That was Flaker there. He hit him pretty forcefully. But sometimes you got to get one of those wake-up calls. Sam Graybick to Cade Yenter. And Yenter kind of just misjudged that kick there. Brandon Lang. Graybick. Oh, that one goes off of Charlie Moore. Brandon Lang falling out of bounds. Kind of stumbled there. Max Graybick. Here he goes. Down the field with tremendous speed. Trying to get by the defenders. That would have been a great move. Centering this one. And Flaker could not get to the ball in time as the goalie was able to beat that one out. That is Lucas Kreklau. And Cade Yenter with a great steal there from Brandon Lang. And Sam Graybick, he's got a hole. He's got a gap. He's got to move. He's got the chance off of the side. Oh, it's going to go off of 22. And Graybick almost had himself a goal. Wow. He did everything right there. If you are the Pacelli crowd, you have to love what you just saw. Although it wasn't a goal, it was something special to watch, and it would have been a brother and brother scoring both goals for this team. And especially in a big conference duel between Pacelli and Columbus Catholic. to score 2 early goals on the number 1 team in your conference, that's a statement right there. Gravick, the header to Flaker. Flaker trying to get around. That was Josh Weiland with the clear. Kind of passed it to one of his players, though. Not really. Could have been a clear, but also not really. Let's see if the Dons can tie this match up here this afternoon. Brandon Lang. Over to Torbay. Back to Lang. Lang trying to center that one to his buddy, Alex Edwards. Dakota Rosinski over to Flaker. Flaker. 22. Torbay. Lang. Moore. What a spin move. He put the spin cycle on him. Moore. He was trying to center that one to Brandon Lang. Lang was wide open there in the box. And if he got that pass off, this score would have been tied. Torbay. Back over. Down the middle, and the goalie's just going to grab this one and probably just toss to one of his players. 33 minutes of play down here in Scafidi Field. The wind is picking up. The sun is going away. It is getting a lot chillier out here. But these players, I don't think they care about how cold it is. They just want to play soccer, have fun, and be the one standing on top at the end of the day. But only one of these teams can stand on top. And right now, it's the Pacelli Cardinals. The whistle was blown. I think they're just going to throw it from midfield. Yes. Tossing this one in. Looked like Name It. And once again, now it's going to go out of bounds. Today's match is sponsored by Roberts Physical Therapy. Roberts Physical Therapy now offers its Pineries Running Lab, your one-stop running center focusing on working with runners to prevent injuries and enhance your performance. That's Roberts Physical Therapy. 35 minutes. 5 minutes until half. Player falls over. That's Name It's there. Name It sliding. Back over to Grant Olson. Olson over to Lang in the corner. Lang tried to stop that ball in time. As it goes out of bounds, it'll be Pacelli's possession, as the goalie will be throwing this one in. That looked very painful. Matt Tipple took a shot right into the shoulder. And on a cold day like this, when the soccer ball is going to feel very cold and the air is cold, it will hurt. We'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back, everybody. I know you guys didn't miss any of this match because we got the simulcast going with the match in our commercials, which is very nice. Always want to show a lot of support for the local sponsors out there. Rosinski. I'm surprised there haven't been any offsides called yet today. And now the sun is back out, so hopefully warms up the field a little bit in the stands. Because right now, people are dressed up for winter. Name it. What a steal there. Coming from number 25, Nathan Reiner. First time calling his name this afternoon. Try to get that one to Moore was Name It. Name It heaves that one to Charlie Moore. Too far. And that one's going to go off of the tree, avoiding the abyss. And Nathan Namitz will be throwing this one in as he's looking right into the sun as he tosses it. Lots of Pacelli Cardinals covering Alex Edwards, number 7. And Namath's going to be throwing this one in from the side again. Looks like a instant replay of what we just saw. Charlie Moore, Brandon Lang, easy save there. "38 minutes. About 1.5 minutes left here in the first half of play. Pacelli on top, 1-0 after a Max Gravick goal in the 8th minute of play off of a penalty kick. So the only goal today thus far has been due to a penalty. Name it, sending that one to the goalie. Today's match is also sponsored by Feltz Dairy. Feltz Dairy is located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy is a family-friendly experience serving your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy is open Monday through Saturday and 24/7 on Facebook. Half a minute to go here in the first half. Powering that one just above the goal was Alex Edwards, one of the captains. And it looks like that might have been the way to close the half. Columbus Catholic has been knocking on the door here in this first half to get a goal on the board, but the Pacelli Cardinals, their defense has prevailed, and Max Grabick has the lone goal in this one. Thus far, our score is 1-0. We are now at halftime, and we're going to send this one to a commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Hello, Wisconsin. Feltz Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun, Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Feltz Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Feltz Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
When the last thing you need to happen does. One of our 16 mobile service trucks from Sherrill Tire and Service Center can keep you rolling and growing. Sherrill Tire and Service Center, your locally owned farm tire specialist.
Sherrill Tire and Service, keep growing and rolling with us.
Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
At Express Employment Professionals, we place people from all walks of life in all kinds of jobs.
Hi, welcome to Express. Please sign in and have a seat.
Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks. Great, thanks.
When buying or selling land, the biggest decision you make is choosing your representation. Whitetail Properties is the top real estate company for selling hunting land, recreational properties, and farms. Our nationwide network of sportsmen, farmers, and investors offers a great opportunity for you to capitalize on the true market value of your property. In central Wisconsin, Brian Roosh is your local land specialist and is ready to help you get started on all of your property needs.
Heartland Custom Homes is your local custom home builder for over 50 years right here in Plover. We are committed to making the process of constructing your dream home as engaging, efficient, and stress-free as possible. Our panelized construction is ideal for our central Wisconsin climate, and our expertise and workmanship give you the confidence to know that your home is in good hands. Stop in or schedule a meeting to talk about your vision and watch as your design takes shape before your eyes. You deserve the home of your dreams. Let Heartland Custom Homes bring yours to life.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
At Blanker Construction, the focus is on building something great. Find a personable experience that understands your needs, followed by a customized interior and exterior design. Our project managers, carpenters, and designers on site are hard at work with only one goal in mind: building you the home of your dreams. When you're ready to build your new forever home, look to Blanker Construction, your custom home builder serving all of central Wisconsin. Find your inspiration online at blankerco.com or stop in on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Build something great with Blanker Construction. Daddy-O's On Point Auto Repair is a veteran-owned and family-run business specializing in exceptional vehicle and customer care. Regardless of what's preventing your vehicle from being at its best, you can trust they'll find and repair the issue, getting you back on the road quickly. Daddy-O's is a member of both Napa's and O'Reilly's auto care programs and offers a 24/7 secure key drop box for easier scheduling and pickup. For on-point repairs each and every time, bring your vehicle to Daddy-O's On Point, conveniently located on Church Street in Stevens Point.
Rich, creamy, and fun. Point Craft Soda. Caffeine-free, made with 100% real sugar. From Stevens Point Brewery.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company-paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hi, come check out Velocity Clubhouse. Velocity Clubhouse is open to the public, and we have a large facility for any of your sporting needs. Whether it's hitting, pitching, volleyball, or practice on the same court as the Housers, try our baseball simulator. Work one-on-one with experienced coaches. Schedule your next birthday party or gathering with Velocity Clubhouse of Stevens Point. 715-254-0505.
For years, our Store Innovations customers told us they love our countertops. but only wanted to deal with one company for the entire kitchen project. Well, we've heard you. So now Stone Innovations can give you a brand new kitchen with the same high quality products, selection, expertise we've been giving you for years. And now we can give you that brand new kitchen in just 1 week. After sitting down with our designers, picking out cabinets, countertops, and flooring, it will only take us 1 week to install everything. Stone Innovations, new kitchens in just 1 week.
At Express Employment Professionals,
Welcome back, everybody. Just about to kick off here in the second half on this brisk fall afternoon here at Scafidi Field here in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. Pacelli on top. 1-0 here in this one. And Max Grabick just clicking off on all cylinders right now with a burst of speed. Thank you. You would have to think that head coach, Coach Dayton, has to be proud of his Pacelli squad right now. Being on top here. What a corner kick. Had a great opportunity there. Looked like Flaker with the corner kick, and the one who missed the opportunity might have been Hassel. We'll see. Pull the roster sheet back out. Hasler, my bad. And speaking of Hasler, he passes this one to Grabick. Grabick in the center. Grabick off to the side. And the save there. Coming from Lucas Kraklau. Tipple. Gonna be tossing this one in. After that one went off Namitz. And head coach Jeff Edwards. Words to his team. Not really sure what he was saying there, but he did not seem pleased. Flaker missed that one slightly off to the right. And we got two soccer balls on the field. There we go. Now we got one. Kate Jensen kicking this one to Lang. Yenter's been covering Lang for most of the day, and he's been doing a pretty good job at it. Brandon Lang's had a few shots on goal in the first half. Couple of them went off of the post. Graybeck sending that one deep. He gave that one a good fly. Nemitz just missed that one. Jacob Hazler throwing that one in to Matt Tipple. Tipple with a little fancy back kick back to Hazler. Over to Ostring. And falling over is Brandon Lang. Lang finding Charlie Moore to Torbay. Sam Graybeck to his brother. No, that would have been to Brant Flaker. Or Braden Flaker, excuse me. Sam Graybeck throwing this one into his brother. To Max, trying to get there. Great defense. And we got a player down, and a great shot opportunity there from Jacob Hasler. There was a Columbus Catholic Don player down, but he got back up on his feet. Max Graybeck right to the goalie. Throwing this one in with all of his might. Brandon Lang. The coverage by Cade Yenter. That's going to be Dakota Rzinski there. Rzinski tried to get around. Got tripped, then the whistle gets blown. 45 minutes of play here at Scafidi Field. Today's match is sponsored by Mauer Water. Mauer Water Corporation is a family-run business that has been treating water for 72 years. They offer servicing your current water system, new systems for rent and for purchase, and so much more, leaving you and your family left with clean water. Learn more at MeyerWater.com. Nathan Nemitz to throw this one in for Columbus Catholic. Too strong. Nemitz. Graybeck to Hasler. Great pass there. And just a little too much, and kicking it right off of his face. Ouch, that had to hurt. Was number 10. And Ezra Duda. And that ball gets kicked into the forest. But that's no problem for the Columbus Catholic assistant coach. And Matt Tipple will throw this one in to Max Graybeck. Hasler with 3 white shirts on him. Nemitz with Hasler kind of holding him back. And they're going to call a hold there. So this one will be Charlie Moore. Over to Torbay, Nemitz. Max Graybeck, he wants that ball, and he's going to get it. Max Graybeck with the great ball control. Sam Graybeck. That one's going going to go off of number 16, Mason Edwards. To Ostring, Brady Ostring. Hasler just controlling the ball around the defenders. Trying to do a little bit of work there. Just couldn't find anybody home. 48 minutes of play. 1-0. Pacelli Cardinals on top. Here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Trevor Zaleski. Alex Edwards, Matt Tipple, Max Grabick. Grabick trying to drive it around, maybe try to center it to a player. Instead, he tries to just power that one at the goal. He does. There's a whistle that is blown. Do we have another free kick? Not really sure what's going on here. The ref tossing this ball over to the corner. Will it be a corner kick? Looks like it'll be a corner kick for Pacelli. As the sun starts to peek out here at Scafidi Field. Pacelli trying to take a 2-0 lead, which would be huge here in this conference matchup between the top team in the conference of Columbus Catholic and number 3 in the conference, Pacelli Cardinals. That was a little bit of aggressive move there by Alex Edwards. Tipple to throw this one in. The header. Grabick to Grabick. Back to Grabick. If I got $1 for every time I said Grabick in this match, I might have quite a bit of dollars. The Grabicks are out here to play. Max Grabick had the goal in the 8th minute off of a penalty kick in this one. And Sam Grabick, he almost had one in around the 40th minute, or no, the 30th minute of play. In this one, he made a few good moves, just wasn't able to finish it. And a nice catch there from the goalie. Pretty easy. Now you can kick the ball pretty far. Max Grabick. 4 Columbus Catholic defenders onto Pacelli players. And the Pacelli crowd wants a tripping call to have another penalty kick, but there's no call being made. Grabick over to Flaker. Grabick trying to get that one to Hasler. And that one sounded painful. You could hear that one from way out here. That ball went off of Kai Becker. Torbay. Grabick. To his brother. Moore. Tipple. Andrews. Namitz. Stolen by Hasler. Hasler trying to find Braden Flaker. Not gonna be it. Torbay. Over to Namitz. Torbay again. To Moore. To Lang. Lang in center field. Tipple clears it. Over to Edwards. Back to Namitz. Namitz at the center. And they're going to call this one Columbus Catholic's ball. And this match is also sponsored by Stevens Point Orthopedics, probably providing Central Wisconsin community with orthopedic, sports medicine, and physical therapy services. Stevens Point Orthopedics, world-class treatment, hometown care. Hasler. That one was cleared by number 3 in Brayden Ostring. Alex Edwards tossing this one in. Columbus Catholic with another opportunity gone by the wayside. About to enter 54 minutes of play here at Scafidi Field. Field must be a little slippery here in this 50-degree temperatures, and Namitz stolen by Gravik. Back to Tipple. Flaker. Gravik. What a pass from Flaker. Just too strong. Braden Flaker had the right idea. Wow. I think that just had to do with the wind here. Kicking that one with the 20-mile-an-hour wind, the ball is going to be traveling just a little bit further. So the ball will be flying. That one's off the head of Lang. Back to Edwards again to Namitz with 2 pink shirts on him. And a great steal there by Hasler. Gravik. Max to Sam. Sam. Sam Gravik with the defense, and a whistle gets blown. And I think it's a little bit of a shoving call there on Nathan Namitz. Tipple sending this one 50 yards. Long gone. And that will take us to a commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
You know better when you see it.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
But sometimes it's a little harder to tell what better looks like, and you could use a little help.
Thanks, Mom.
Security Health Plan. Everything you need in a health plan. Everything you'd expect from a good neighbor.
Charlie Moore sending this one down the center of the field to Caden Yenter. Over to Edwards. Edwards from the center. He's got Namitz. And the defense from Pacelli right now has been the main story in this one. Namitz. Hasler clearing that one out. Ezra Duda tossing this one in to Kai Becker. Becker over to Namitz. Namitz to Edwards. Ostring missed it. And what a save there. Or a block coming from number 15. Dakota Rosinski. We do have a player down, unfortunately. And that's Braden Ostring. And yeah, we'll go to another commercial break. We'll be right back.
Many things have changed over the past 50 years, but one thing has remained the same: Bone and Joint's dedication to providing high-quality care, helping people throughout Wisconsin move better with less pain. Whether you need orthopedic, sports medicine, spine, pain management, podiatry, or physical therapy services, you can count on Bone and Joint's experienced providers to lead the way. Call us and make your appointment today. Bone and Joint, keeping lives in motion for over 50 years.
We are back, everybody. It looks like Brenton Ostring might have just turned a little too quick and did something to that ankle. Looked like the right ankle, at least. But looks like Brenton Ostring is doing fine. They sent him to the bench. Pausing play at 57 minutes and 25 seconds of play right now. And here's the corner kick from Charlie Moore. We're back. Edwards in that scrum couldn't do anything. And kicking that one about 70 yards was the goalie. The wins here this afternoon have been a key factor in kicking and scoring and pretty much anything that has to deal with the movement of the soccer ball this afternoon. They've affected every single aspect of the game. But when you're these players, you gotta take that into your own perspective and realize that if you're with the win, you're gonna have to kick the ball a little bit lighter to get some good passes off, and when you're into the win, you're gonna have to kick it harder. You just can't put as much spin on the ball if you want to get the ball to go flying further, and that might have been a little bit of a miscue there by the goalie. So it looks like Pacelli will have another corner kick. And Matt Tipple is going to be doing this one. Our score is 1-0. Entering 59 minutes. Braden Flaker missed the header. It looked like there could have been another opportunity there. Brandon Lang called his name quite a bit this afternoon, trying to get a pass down the middle to Edwards, not going to do it, and Sam Graybick with a quick defense, trying to transition that back into offense. And tossing this one in is Columbus Catholic. That one goes off of Max Graybick and out of bounds, and that was actually off of Columbus Catholic. It will be Pacelli's possession. There. Quick stolen ball in defense there by number 10, Kate Jansen. Reiner over to Hasler, out of bounds. Reiner's going to toss this one in for Pacelli. The header by Weiland. Kicking that one deep was Rosinski, and that one got pretty close to becoming a goal. Today's match is also sponsored by Bone and Joint. Bone and Joint has been keeping lives in motion for over 50 years. Call or visit bonejoint.net to schedule an appointment today. That's bonejoint.net. Hasler trying to send this one to the box. Over to the goalie with the save. Brandon Lang to Charlie Moore. Sam Grabick, 2 white shirts covering him. Getting by both of them. To Flaker. Flaker's got a chance and he's got the goal! Braden Flaker with the second goal this afternoon for Pacelli. That's huge. That is a huge goal for Pacelli there. Trying to take down the top team in the Central Wisconsin Conference is the 3rd place team in the conference, the Pacelli Cardinals. And Braden Flaker just received a nice assist there from Sam Grabick. Incredible. Pacelli needs to keep the foot on the pedal. That goal was in the 61st minute of play, so we have goals in the 8th minute and 61st minute of play here at Scafidi Field. Here's Max Grabick. That one gets stolen by Edwards. And 2 players collide and fall. Hopefully they're okay. It looks like they are. Matt Tipple limping a little bit. And yeah, that one deserved a whistle being called as Rayner kind of got smoked by Edwards. Dealing with a little bit of a limp, it looks like, is Reiner. Tipple. Torbay. Edwards again. Hasler. Hasler trying to get around. Passing it to the box. Flaker was there again. But Wineland was there. Send that one out of bounds. And as they're going to get this ball, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
This is Monogram, Plover, Wisconsin, feeding America. And these are the people who work here, proud of their jobs and the products they make.
I started out as anybody else would, on the line, 3rd shift, and I worked my way up to 1st shift and then eventually operator positions.
Monogram Foods, come grow with us.
Welcome back here on Zaleski Sports as Sam Grabick almost just had another goal there for the Pacelli Cardinals. The positioning of this one looks pretty good. Max Grabick into the box. Grabick over to Hasler. What a save there. Jacob Hasler almost had himself a goal. Sam Grabick with a great move there on Brandon Lang. Over to his brother Max. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick. Ezra Duda. Over to Torbay. To Lang. Lang trying to get this one over enough. Not gonna be it, and the whistle gets blown as they're gonna call a penalty. Don't know how. They called a penalty on Dakota Rzinski, but that was a very light call. And Brandon Lang's kick attempt there, or shot attempt, right to the goalie. Our score is 2-0. As the ball is at midfield currently. We'll talk about another one of our sponsors for this match, Express Employment. Express Employment Professionals has the relationships with all the local businesses and job openings. Call or stop in at Express Employment to find the right career path for you. Nathan Namitz at midfield. Great pass there to Charlie Moore. Just a little too much there from Namitz. Charlie Moore to toss this one in. Over to Edwards. Edwards back around to Namitz. Torbay back to Moore. More to Duda. Torbay. Lang. Wyland. And the steal by Max Grabick. Grabick trying to communicate with Flaker. Grabick out on the side and a sliding stop there. As the player's ankle pad, that's Kai Becker. It's Kai Becker with a great sliding interception there. Sam Grabick now. Trying to get it to Max. Ezra Duda. That one was off a name. It's there. And they're going to call that one just out. As Jacob Hasler looked like he was going to have something going there from that corner. Charlie Moore. To Torbay. Back over Sam Grabick. He's got speed. Torbay trying to catch him. Torbay does catch him. And that one's going to go out of bounds. The ball looked like it would have gone in the field, but from being way over here, you can't really tell. This perspective's a little bit different from what the players see. And by a little bit different, it's a lot different. Edwards getting around. Charlie Moore, he's got a chance with two defenders on him. The sliding stop there by Braden Ostring. Whistle blows. And this is going to be Pacelli's possession. About 11 minutes of play remaining in this one. Our score is 2-0. Max Grabick goal in the 8th minute of play off of a penalty kick, and in the 61st minute of play, a goal from Braden Flaker in this one. As Pacelli's trying to take down the top foe in their conference, the Dons of Columbus Catholic. Columbus Catholic was riding a 2-game winning streak heading into this one too. And Pacelli was going off of a tie recently against Amherst. Edwards, and the sun is back out, and it is gleaming out here. Trying to play on the north end and falling over. Charlie Moore's got a chance, and off of the post! Unbelievable! That is 3 shots from Columbus Catholic that have hit the post. And that's going to be a tripping call. Very scary look there as Jacob Hasler trying to limp this one off. But wow. Columbus Catholic has had 3 shots go off of the post. Matt Tipple here. Way too strong. That's what happens when you kick it into the 20-mile-an-hour wind. The ball is going to be carrying a lot further than normal. Duda, name it. Edwards. Edwards had a beautiful pass there before, and he has another beautiful pass. This one's to Brandon Lang. Brandon Lang. Cade Yenter with the defense. That is Yenter and Grabick on the defensive end there. And this defense from Pacelli has been incredible thus far today. 8.5 minutes remain in this one. Brandon Lang's got a chance, and he kicks it above the goal. And as that one's out of bounds, we'll go to a quick commercial break.
Hi, this is Van Patrick Oates from Rapids Awards and More. People ask, what is the more part of Awards and More? Well, that means that we're more than just an award store. We engrave glass, wood, plastic, guns, Yeti cups, medals, knives, and so much more. We're located on the web at awardsandmore.us. And if you're in the Wisconsin Rapids area, visit our physical store at 1210 Pepper Avenue or check us out on Facebook. Rapids Awards and More than just awards.
Welcome back, everybody, here on Zaleski Sports here in this match. Today's match is sponsored by Spectrum Benefit. Spectrum Benefit Solutions with offices located throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. 73 minutes of play are in. 7 minutes to go, and the ref blows a whistle on this one. As that is Braden Flaker trying to escape from that, and they're going to call this one a corner kick for Pacelli. Flaker trying to play the wind. Not going to do it. Today's match is also sponsored by Home Furniture. Turn your house into a home and shop Home Furniture. Find many top brands of beds, sectionals, recliners, sofas, and much more at all the family-owned discount furniture store. Shop Home Furniture on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. 74 minutes down, 6 to go. 2-0. The Pacelli Cardinals in pink are on top. This Braden Flaker. That ball goes like 70 feet in the air. Wow. Rayner, Grabick. Grabick just kicking that one out. That's really all Pacelli really needs to do. Just keep playing the defense that they're playing, and they're going to take home a very nice victory. And their head coach will be very proud of how they're performing in this one. That is Coach Dayton, that is. I was trying to think of his name. Couldn't remember. I think the cold weather is getting to me. Today's match is also sponsored by Community Insurance. Get your, Community Insurance is your independent agency able to shop and compare the best insurance options on your behalf to find the best combination of cost and coverage. If you're looking for a better insurance experience, you'll love doing business with Community Insurance. Jacob Hasler here. Want to get that one in the box. He put a juke right on Duda. Duda falling over again. And Matt Tipple kicking that one well out of bounds. We are going to take our last commercial here. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
And welcome back, everybody. Here in the closing minutes of an incredible Central Wisconsin Conference match between the number 1 team in the conference and the number 3 team in the conference. Pacelli has most certainly made a statement this afternoon, showing the number 1 team, Columbus Catholic, what is up. And today's match is also sponsored by Paper City Savings. Paper City Savings is on County Road Double H in Plover and online at papercitysavings.com. Paper City Savings is your full-service financial institution here in Portage County, ready to help you. Open a kid's savings account today and get a free gift plus another free gift on your birthday. Paper City Savings in Plover. Two and a half minutes to go here at Scafidi Field. Here on this colorful and gorgeous fall-looking afternoon, going into evening. Call it pre-evening, I guess. Jacob Hasler getting around to name it. It's back over. Trying to build some momentum here is Columbus Catholic. Trying to get a goal on the board to close this one, but just kicking this one to a sea of pink. Ostring back over into some of the crowd. Ezra Duda with this one here. Here in the closing minute and a half. Name it. Back over to the center. Gonna be too much. Torbay. To Lang. And Yenta running right into Lang. Forcefully. And today's match here in this final minute here is sponsored by Point Heating. Get comfortable this summer with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and business comfortable. Sign up for planned service and receive 10% off all parts and the remainder of to service your furnace and central air conditioner. Call Point Heating and Cooling at 715-345-1979 and visit online at pointheating.com. 30 seconds to go in this one here in Stevens Point as Ezra Duda will take this one up to midfield, over to Nathan Namitz, back over to Andrews. And Ostring's going to clear it out. And you have got to love the performance if you are Coach Dayton today and the audience. And that is going to wrap things up here at Scafidi Field. Your final score, the Pacelli Cardinals, the home team, 2, and Columbus Catholic Dons, 0 as the number 3 team in the conference defeats the number 1 here in central Wisconsin. Stay tuned for our post-game show. I will be interviewing head coach Dayton with one of the star players in today's match. And also, it will be the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Nasonville Dairy in Marshfield, Curtis, or at NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll be right back. We are going to the Nasonville Dairy post-game show.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually, that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Cafflettieri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda Edam and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
We're good. We're good? Yep. Alrighty. Welcome back here on Zaleski Sports. Joined alongside head coach Dayton and star of the game, Braden Flaker. First, I'll ask head coach Dayton here. How do you think your team performed today?
Really good. We came out with a specific game plan to shut down Alex Edwards, and it worked out good. We really just used the Amherst game as a warm-up for this one. Used everything from the Amherst game, applied it to this game, and we came out with the win. Yeah,
you guys had a couple of two big goals here. Of course, the penalty kick from Max, and then the goal from the. What's one bright spot of the defense you loved?
The bright spot of the defense is actually speed. They got some really fast guys. Our guys were just as fast, if not quicker. Especially Braden Austrin going out with the cramp, coming back in, and then still shutting everyone down. It's good.
Yeah, we appreciate it, Coach. And on to you, Braden. How do you feel?
I mean, it was great today. Defense really stepped up coming back from Amherst and really allowed us to score those 2 goals out there.
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me how do you describe that goal that you just scored? What went through your mind?
Well, the adrenaline was definitely pumping out there. Yeah, but it was nice to get that goal. Give us a little cushion. Even if they scored, we could still win that game, and defense stepped up and allowed us to win that game. That was really nice.
Yeah, you guys got a big win here, and it's a tradition at Zaleski Sports. I'll pass you the mic. You just say your name and that you're in the house, just looking right at the camera up there. So here you go.
I'm Braden Flaker, and I'm in the house.
Yeah, there you go. Appreciate it, Braden. Congratulations. Good luck. Well, that's going to do it for us here on Zaleski Sports. Brendan Retzloff joined alongside Trevor Zaleski. We appreciate you guys for tuning in today. And that's going to do it. Our final score here, Pacelli 2, Columbus Catholic nothing. And we will see you guys next time.